Jazzy. I have this. This one is good. Oh.
Moira, can I begin?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. My name is Janet Forrest. I work at the Nantucket Athenaeum, and sadly, we cannot be in the beautiful Great Hall as we were for the last time we had Moira present for us. But here we are virtually, so hopefully it welcomes people far and wide and beyond the shores of Nantucket. So today, as I'm sure you all know, we'll be speaking with Moirar Leveille. We have a number of things planned. Moira is a speaker, a licensed mental health counselor using 5 languages to support individuals with all kinds of mental illness challenges, such as trauma, anxiety, depression, and addiction. A neuro-linguistic practitioner, strategic intervention life coach, functional medicine practitioner, and she's helping people put into remission chronic debilitating diseases and deal better with health challenges. She is also the CEO and founder of Moirar Holistic Wellness and the international best-selling author of Mind Your Life. Here it is. One Day at a Time, It's All Within You. And her new book, which we'll be talking about, is Mind Your Health or Mind Your Death. So
the international bestseller as well.
So I'm gonna chat a little bit with Moira now. Then her daughter Brianna Leveille will be playing some music for us. Moira's going to speak, and then we have a special performance at the end to share with you, a dance performance. So welcome, Moira. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. I am very happy to be here. Technology is not cooperating, but it's okay. And I will work it out. And then everybody knows that nothing is perfect. Everything is in Zoom. Everything is working as it's supposed to be. But, you know, we are here. We are just one day at a time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When,
How do you been?
I'm well. I'm well. Well, I mean, I've seen you a lot since, of course, because we run into each other, but less so now that so many things are virtual. But tell us a little bit, because it's about a year and a half since you spoke at the Athenaeum and released your last book. So tell us a little bit what's happened since then, and where you are compared to where you were then.
Well, as you guys all know, where I am now, it's a lot of different way that we expect to be, right? Because since I think it's been about a year and a half, right? Since we last had the book signing of Mind Your Life, a lot of things have changed. I used to work for a nonprofit organization. I left last December, and now I'm working in my own practice, Moira Holistic Wellness. Fantastic. I always wanted to help people in holistically. You know, when you're in mental health, you know, you got to be staying as a mental health, staying in your lane, and this is not a lot of things you can do in that aspect. So there are restrictions. Now it's a little bit better because I can look someone and offer them more than one line of services. And I think after a little while, you know, you get bored doing the same thing over and over. And I love to create new things when I see people struggling. So when after I left, I remember my interview with David was saying, what's next? I wasn't sure until I started facing so many people struggling with physical health. And I had my own journey. So I said, how about I put all my experience in a book? Well, I can inspire some other people to say, if she can do this, I can do it too. So this is how the development of the writing of the Mind Your Death or Mind Your Health came out. I'm very, very happy to be here. First, I want to say as a disclaimer, I'm going to read it because I wrote it. None of the recommendations, suggestions, or written information provided here are intended to replace medical advice of any kind. Wellness is your own journey. Consultation or anything that I say here, it's informational. People, you will take it at your own risk. Okay. And then the information is prevented not to diagnose, not to treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Full medical clearance from your licensed physician should be obtained before modifying any kind of medication, diet, or any lifestyle program that you guys want to start. Yes.
I've gotten more through you and other people, I've gotten more familiar with functional medicine, which I think is still new to people. And I agree with you, like it doesn't mean, and just as, you know, now you have your own clinic, it doesn't negate the mental health help that's out there. It doesn't negate going to the hospital and a doctor, but it does really open up different avenues, different ways of taking care of yourself. I'm not sure where the question is that, but it's very exciting. Like your book really is like your last book was really about empowering yourself, like changing your mindset, understanding you have a power within you. And you've kind of taken that from just thinking about mindset and success and setting goals into really harnessing the ability to take care of your body and your health.
Janet, I think when we think about health and wellness overall, we see it there, not within our reach. Over the years, I have come to understand health, mind, body, and spirit. It's interconnected and also interdependent. You can't take mental health. And as I work over the past decade with people suffering with mental illness, there is sometimes a disconnection to physical ability that they are struggling, but they don't even know. They don't even understand. Their physical body feeds also their mental wealth. So I wanted to just, what if I can give people an option to know your mental health? It's actually very dependent of your physical health.
Mm-hmm.
We have a first gut, which is connected right here, the blood-brain barrier, it's just right there connected with our first brain. Our gut is our first brain. That's where it is. So we don't realize that, and then we go around and then trying to figure things out, and it's never happened. So I am just bringing a little bit more solution to the disconnection that's happening around the world right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And understanding that when we have some symptoms,
Mm-hmm.
taking them as gift
Mm-hmm.
instead of, oh my God, I'm freaking out and I have headache, I take a Tylenol. I have migraine headache, I take a Excedrin. So the headache itself, the gut, the IBS, the anything you have, even mental illness, even depression, it's not a lack of Prozac. It's not a lack of Tylenol or anything and say that your body is requiring. It's the self-care it's requiring. So able to connect what is happening with me now, what is my body's needed, is craving, that I can give it to it so it can take care of me, it can take charge instead of me trying to get a quick fix
Mm-hmm.
to just get things going out.
Yeah. What, and I'll include myself in this category, what do you think prevents people sometimes are like hesitant to go get help, whether it's a doctor or functional medicine or a counselor or whatever it is. What is it that you think prevents people from really feeling empowered to take care of themselves, and what would you say to them?
Over the years, we have given charge of our medical doctors for all care, wellness in general. When we spend about couple hours a year with them, our doctors are overwhelmed. They are tired. They still hold the responsibility for all our wellness journey. People are not open to understand the health and the responsibility. I can't put anyone in charge of my health. I have been working with patients currently with fibromyalgia, IBS. They have been going through so many difficulties accumulated due to the lack of step forward. That fear is real. People don't know actually what to do. It's like when they hear, they accumulate some of those symptoms that end up with a diagnosis, they say, this is it. They don't know the body is capable to put in remission most of the diseases I'm saying that we are struggling with. I am one of those people that didn't know. I didn't know about it. I suffered for over 5 years with an autoimmune disease. So here I am now. I can tell you it's been 15 years. If you see Tylenol in my cabinet, it's probably somebody else buying, not me. Because I understand better what to do to take care of the body and what it needs to happen so I can let the body take charge, but with the right tools
Mm-hmm.
for self-care.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whoever is afraid out there, sorry, take the step to find out there are people that are willing and able to help you.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to seek for help for whatever you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Janet, what happened, they go too late.
Yeah.
At this time, nobody, I can tell you, develop cancer one day to the next. That study have shown, and I've read thousands, hundreds of books.
Mhm.
Take note, nobody develop diabetes overnight. It's
Mhm.
actually all of them develop over a 5-10 years.
Yeah.
So if we are more aware of what we are eating, crap food, toxin, and stress, we can decrease the amount of toxicity, the stress we input in ourself, our brain. The food that's supposed to be messengers are no longer messengers. So connect with what we are doing in a way that is more authentic, to serve, to have that partnership with our body.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and speaking of, stress and toxicity right now, this year, just with so much going on and everyone, I mean, different levels, people have been really impacted on what's happened in the last 6 months. And, but I know, like me, you're an optimist and you always see an opportunity. And what do you see as the opportunities in the last 6 months?
I see a great time for people to decide to say, I got to do something about my life now, or I don't know. We have now government taking care of us when they have no idea what we need. We have decision makers that have no idea about our challenges. I think this is a time for everyone to just say, what do I have to do for my own family wellness journey?
Mhm.
How do I take care of myself so I can model this for my family, my next generation to come? We constantly overwhelmed with the stress, with the frustration, with that cause so much other diseases that can be putting in remission. What can you do now to avoid a diagnosis later? Because I work with diagnosis. By the way, there was 14,000 in the DSM-5. The one that's come in DSM-6, over 80,000 diagnosable diseases, more or less,
Mhm.
that's coming for your body. So when you see that, it is scary. So I'm inviting people to just stop living in the shadow of your own health. Take the opportunity to find out, can I get help? What am I struggling with? How can I decrease the amount of toxicity? Every day we are exposed at least to 23 pieces of toxic loaded material. Our soap, our food. I go to the supermarket, Janet, and suddenly I'm looking and it's saying, antibiotic, no antibiotics. I don't take antibiotics.
Yeah.
But my food say, and then people are buying it.
Mm-hmm.
And it says clearly, all of those products we ingesting in our body are killing us. What if we take the opportunity to take charge of our own health?
Mm-hmm.
And then stop complaining about the big pharma, saying that, they are doing, but we're giving, you're making them rich
Yeah.
at our own risk of getting all those diseases. I
Yeah.
think this is an opportunity to say, I am going to do something better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is Brianna ready to play? Can
And
we?
Brianna is ready. I'm gonna get her. She's very excited. Brianna is leaving to college next month. So she always with me in everything that I'm doing. So that's a little opportunity to just give you guys a little performance. It's gonna be excited. Yes.
All right.
You want it over here?
Yeah, it's okay. I can move it.
Okay.
Show mine in the camera.
Yeah, say hi. And then
Hello,
what you gonna-
everyone. I'm just setting up my violin really quickly. Make sure all is well and all tuned up. Hope everyone's
So this is
doing
Brianna
well
going
and
to
tuning
perform
in.
her piece.
Just gonna
Can you
move
see it?
something quickly. Just gonna slightly inch this
Gentle.
couple inches forward. Oh, it has all my repertoire on it.
Careful, drop it down if it's showing.
It's okay. Just gonna just adjust this.
It's okay.
Okay, so today I will be attempting to play Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky. I haven't played this piece in a while, but I truly, truly love it. And I think it's one that most people do know. So thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Brianna. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's
So
funny.
lovely.
Thank you. Yes, she always there. She's always there. So I never leave her behind when there's presentation. So we know today it's about the book, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna let you speak. So the floor is yours, Maura.
Thank you so much, Janet. Okay. All of you, thank you for being here. Moira here. You know it, all of you, your mindset and wellness therapist. I am so happy to be here because this book, if you haven't purchased it, it's in Amazon. It's also at moira.com. You can go and check it out. This is the easiest book that you can think of about health journey. You guys all know me now as two-time best-selling author, licensed mental health clinician, you name it, board certified functional medicine, etc. But my life was never always be like this. My own wellness journey has taken me to here. I struggled so much for over 5 years with an autoimmune disease, what you guys probably know of, called, you guys know that if you read the book, you'll find out it's Graves' disease. When you have Graves' disease, this is a lot in your body. What's happened, your body is giving you message for a long time and you didn't realize it. And then suddenly it comes to a point where it's giving up. And then I was there. So I suffered for many years, living on an island, traveling every 6 weeks to get a diagnosis, to get the same kind of the prescriptions. And I look back and I was cleaning during COVID-19 and I found this. I am not kidding you guys. This used to be my list of medication I used to take. Every single 6 weeks, I go to the doctor. It came with those prescriptions and I had to fill my prescription. But one day I was sick and tired of being sick. And I asked my doctor a question and I said, "Doctor, what is going on in my life? When can I feel better?" The doctor, the endocrinologist, was very kind, but he didn't know what to do with me because I show up every single 6 weeks. He didn't know what to do. So he looked at me and he said, "Mrs. Leveille, you don't want to do medication for the rest of your life," because I already told him, no, I'm not going to do that, because I felt that must be another option. I was recommended surgery because I had also Graves' disease where my eyes bulge totally. If you see one of my pictures in the past, I was recommended to do surgery. I didn't have any hope. But the moment the doctor said to me, "You don't want to do either of those, then what do you want me to do?" It's like he inspired me at that moment to say, "Moira, it's either you do something now or your life going to crumble." At this time, I had probably, my daughter was probably 2 or 3. And with my husband, we used to travel every 6 weeks, leaving the island, take the day off to just go get the same message. "How are you doing? What's your blood test?" I never get enough information. But I was sick, so sick. Heart palpitation, achy joint. I was gaining weight, losing weight. I was unstable, anxious. With the eyes, I had to put glasses sometime because when people are looking at you, you know what they are thinking when your eyes is popping out to them, So I was with no other choice than taking care of myself. I never intended to become the best advocate for mental and physical health. My journey has taken me here now. And I want to empower each and every one of you to do something today about your health journey and to say, I am not going to stay down. I'm going to look up when I get a diagnosis. And I'm going to say, I'm giving myself a chance to explore what it is I can do to do better. You know, sometimes you have to go through something to know who you are and what you are made of. And I had to go through this to know that I can begin again. And then also every time I had to give my body a chance. I have to connect with my mind and my spirit and leave my tears behind in Boston and say, I am willing to go places that I have never gone before, because this time my life depended on it. I needed to get better, although I didn't know what to do. But I had to listen to my body. I had to listen when my body wanted to say sleep, rest, digest. Give yourself a healthy breakfast. Over the years, due to stress, working 3 jobs, I forgot myself. I forgot that I was first in my life. So now, this journey has taken me to do health and wellness, because I realize one does not work without the other. I was initially focusing on mental health, but I realized everything is interconnected in the body. If my eyes hurt, I have headache. If I have belly ache, my legs are weak. If I have bloated, I have digestion problem too, but also I feel so lethargic. I feel so anxious. So the journey starts here today for you that is here with me. How are you minding your death? It's every day. Adding those food in your body, crap food. The toxicity you can't avoid sometime, but understanding your skin, it's this big, large mouth. That what you put on your skin does not process in your gut, but it goes straight in your bloodstream and it attacks your cells. So now, from this journey, and as I wrote this book, I wake up every day in the morning with that willingness to feed my mind, my body, and my soul with the true, well-deserved breakfast. Because I understand better simple meditation, gratitude, juicing, looking at the ingredient of what I'm eating right now, exercising, this commitment to the partnership with my body. It's my responsibility. Right now, I look back and I say thank you to my endocrinologist for not putting up with me, for giving me this wake-up call that it is my responsibility to take care of me. I am telling you all today, I am committed to teach men and women how to take care completely of their body, and then how to stand in their greatness. The first book, Mind Your Life, it's all about empowering you to take care of your mind and the strategies you need to put in place for your own journey of healing and get the goals you would establish for your own life. This book, that's your golden piece to learn how to maximize what is your body needs to thrive. Minimize the amount of effect, the toxicity that we adding, an allergen we adding in our body. And then also how to give that priority to that environment our body needs to thrive. I'm inviting you today, if you don't do anything, to take this journey seriously. If you want to know anything, you look at the chapters. Live with passion, living dead or be alive. Are you addicted to your diseases? Chapter 9. We tend to be addicted to our diseases. We're waiting for our doctor to say yes or no what to do, while our doctors are struggling like us because they are too busy. You put your responsibility in the hand of all the other people that are not capable or not having the energy, the time to do what they need to do for you. So I'm inviting you tonight, grab this book, and I'm going to give you an incentive. If you buy this book and you send me a picture, you on island or you want to come on island, you can get 20% off your next thermography services. Here on island, I provide you with counseling, life and wellness coaching, thermography service, light and sunlight therapy. Find out more about all of those if you want more information. And consulting services for parents, families that are struggling, one-time basis. You don't have to be committed. I want to be here on island or wherever you are over Zoom to support you, to empower you, to take your health journey in control. Children, adolescent, adult, welcome. Over the past 5-6 months since COVID-19 started, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, over 30,000 views of my messages. What you do does matter. Your health is very important. Take this journey very seriously. Do not underestimate simple changes. That's all right here. You do have a responsibility over your health. So take care and thank you for being here. I am making it fun, and I want you to not go in and you don't have to read all this book. You open this book, you go, let me give you a sample. To carry on with an enthusiastic life, figure out how to grasp your faculties. That is, don't keep down your feelings. Grasp them, experience them, process them, and then let them go. This is a sound method to deal with feelings, since feeling need to travel through the body. It has been shown that harmful feeling can possibly travel through the body and unleash destruction in a short measure of time. So all of you out there, thank you. Thank you for being in this journey with me. Thank you for keep on empowering me. I want you to know wellness is possible. Wellness is achievable and wellness is reachable. And thank you for being here with me. And we will be back a little bit of conversation, but I just wanted to let you know that yes, you can. If I can do it, yes, you can.
Thanks, Moira. We have our other guests are here. Can we segue into our our performance? So I'm gonna unmute them, and I think they're here. Hello.
Hello, Balance Ballet. ¿Cómo están?
No, Miss Lee.
Hi, Mr. Lee. Hi, sweetheart. All the way from Guadalajara. You know, this is what COVID-19 has done for us. We are able to connect in a total different level. I could not do that. But now look at that. They all the way Balance Ballet. And I'm going to let Janet introduce you guys to Balance Ballet.
Yeah, so what we have coming up for you is Balance Ballet. It was founded in 2004 in Guadalajara, Mexico, and it's directed by Guadalupe Leiva. Balance has participated in different festivals and artistic events in countries such as Czech Republic, Germany, Italy, Poland, and the United States. So we're going to see a performance from them now. Enjoy.
Thank you. And come now, the other girl, actually.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, she's gonna be our next performer.
Wait a minute, please.
Okay. Watch the screen. Thank you, all of you on Facebook being here. Are you watching?
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Guys are amazing. Muchísimas gracias. If any of you want to just join Balance Ballet, I know I will post a link for you. All teaching is online right now. It's limitless what you guys can do on Zoom right now. I'm learning a lot of things on Zoom. Ladies, those are my two goddaughters from Mexico.
Okay, Moira. Does anyone have any questions or comments or thoughts for Moira? You can actually, if you're in Zoom, you can raise your hand and I'll unmute you. You can ask a question or you can put it in comments. Thank you so much, Moira. It's always such a pleasure to see you.
I am always happy to be here, especially, you know, on island with so many people struggling, Janet, with mental illness, but also with a lot of physical illness. We live on an island. It's a beauty, but it also can be a curse. They're going away to get some of your needs met. It can be so challenging. And I realize having the support on island and getting people some hope, you know, people that I meet right now, when I sit down with someone with any kind of mental illness and they start digging and telling me, and I said, you know, what if you could explore this? Would you be open to it? Everybody says yes. So I am just mindful now of what I can offer now and what is the power it has over the health and wellness of so many people. And I am so honored to be on island to be able to provide that services. You know, thermography, it's something, there's about 20 only actually in the whole state of Massachusetts. It's used this in Europe, a lot of other countries, but so far it's not too spread here because people don't know the power of how everything that we have as diseases, it also can be at the skin surface. We can find out before it gets to be diagnosable. You know, there's many people that do not know, for example, like over when you are the youngest years, before 40, it's the time to do your thermography, not when you are 40, because after 40, your cells develop at a slower rate due to the hormonal changes. So cancer develop over in your body before you reach those ages. It start already burgeoning. So if you are able to do something and find out, oh, something is not doing well in my breast. Can I find out what it is before it's become diagnosable? You are more likely to just not getting a diagnosis of breast cancer. I'm not saying you can cure right now with thermography breast cancer. I'm saying early diagnosis make it so much preventable for you to end up dying with breast cancer or colon cancer or any kind.
Well, to me, the most powerful thing you said tonight is just advocating for people to just know they deserve to take care of themselves and not to take no for an answer and not to be told, well, there's nothing I can do. And just really being willing to say, I deserve better. I deserve to live healthy. I deserve to reach out and get the help I need. And I think that's something people need to hear right now, because it's really easy to feel like a victim or at the mercy of whatever's available. And just even getting up in the morning, deciding I'm going to take care of myself and I'm going to ask for the help I need. I'm going to reach out to the people that will help me, and the people that won't, I'm going to set them aside and find someone else. It's so important.
My question will be to ask, how many of you right now know you are struggling with something, but you keep on postponing, going through like deeper to understand, what am I going? Why is my body reacting? How many of you? Okay. I used to be one of those, Janet, because we tend to just push it back. We are not first, Janet, in our life. Everybody else but us. When you start putting yourself first, your life starts changing as well. Your life, your health, everything. People actually respect you more. So it's actually a great thing. I've been posting all empowerment every single day, over 30,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody encouraging messages to say, keep on doing it.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest touching moment was when I post one of those messages and one person sent me a message saying, thank you. I was about to do something so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And my family didn't know, but you inspire me to give myself one more day.
Mm-hmm.
And that inspiration, this person ended up being one good person that I follow up with. But you don't know the power of your word to encourage somebody.
Mm-hmm.
This is to encourage people to take their journey. If I have said to my endocrinologist, you're all right, I'll have this surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You're all right. I'm going to have to take medication for the rest of my life. I would not be here with you all today. So my encouragement to you is to give you hope and to tell you, you can do better when you start prioritizing your health and understanding your symptom, it's all a gift to you. Your symptom are a gift to you to say, hey, can you do something for me? I'm not doing well. And not taking it as an attack. Your body will not attack you if it has all the right ingredient and nutrient to take care of you. So mind your health or mind your death. It's real. Knowing if you're not taking care of yourself, you are dying slowly. I'm not going to put it different for you. I was there. I was doing it. So it's time right now, your children, to teach them what to eat early. You eating the crab food, your children will eat the crab food, you know, and they're cheap. You wonder if you go get a grass-fed beef, a little piece, it's $7.
Mm-hmm.
A big amount like this, it's $3.
Yeah.
Can you question what it's in there?
Mm-hmm.
What's in the food that you are eating? And then empower you to say, I'm not going to put a period where a comma needs to be. And I'm going to say, I'm giving myself a chance. Health is not only reserved to the wealthy people. Wealthy people are dying. We just have a 43-year-old man dying of cancer, colon cancer. So it's not an age, it's not that. It's the understanding my body is in partnership with me, and I need to be really creating that understanding and that love that take care of this body, and then just do the thing that I need to do. So this book, please reach out, Amazon, Moirar.com, and also actually at the health center, you can find this book, and soon it will be at the bookwork. I haven't really, everything has been so shut down. All the project that we had to work on with Nantucket bookwork, everything has been on pause. So I have not been even going out too much. I've been here working and trying to do the best I can to support people here on over Zoom.
Yeah, I just put the link. Well, I had put the link in for your book, so you can visit Amazon.com for now. and pick up Moira's book. And that's also where you can get her other book, Mind Your Life.
Mind Your Life, or Mind Your...
I adore you. Thank you so much for coming to the library, even if it's virtual. I just really appreciate it.
Thank you to the library, Athenaeum. You guys have been so amazing. I always can count on the Athenaeum for a book talk. And the best part, it's guy, you make it work.
Mm-hmm.
You find a way to just include it. And I take this really deep to the heart. Thank you to the whole staff. Special thanks to you and Emmy, because those are the two people that I tell the most for book, and I'm always sending you message. I want to thank my two beautiful nieces for doing this beautiful presentation. This is my brother in the background.
Hi.
His two beautiful daughter, the whole family, by the way. Oh, is ballerinas. The mother is the teacher for the kids. My first niece actually have traveled internationally, and they all have been dancing from conception, by the way. the mother actually started dancing from the day of conception. 3 days later, after giving birth, she's already teaching. I have no idea what she does, how she does it, but she is amazing and she's passionate. My brother over there, they all in the cultural side in Guadalajara. So muchísimas gracias a todos mis latinos. Quiero mandarles un abrazo y decirles gracias por estar aquí conmigo en Facebook, aquí con Athenaeum. Yo sé que muchos de ustedes han firmado para que ustedes estén aquí conmigo. No creen que se les olvide, me olvidé de usted. Vayan a buscar el libro, aunque está en inglés. Traten de leerlo para que aprendan español e inglés. Entonces, learn Spanish, learn English with the book. So, if nobody has any question, anyone want to ask a question? Everybody's great. Nestali, do you want to say anything? Jillian, ¿ustedes quieren decir algo?
I love you.
Oh.
I love you too. Those are my little dolls here. My brother, look at you. Yo.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? So happy to see you there. And
Vida, muchas gracias por acompañarme. Thank you for being here with me. You guys could not be here in the book signing Mind Your Life, but you guys are here. So, you know, COVID-19 after all.
Sí, tenemos que ordenar nuestras vidas. Y
Sí.
esto con el libro que ya leí, creo que sí es magnífico.
Gracias.
Thank you to all.
Abrazo a mamá por mí, por favor. Thank you
Claro
to
que sí, con gusto. Con
for
gusto.
all the beautiful girls presentation there. You guys look like little angel. I could just swallow you guys.
They not look like they are angels. Because they were flying.
Thank you. Everybody, actually,
everybody.
there are people looking right now in, and I have them over here as well, in Italy. I have some friends right now in Haiti. Big up to my sister, Carol, in Canada. This is an international books signing right now. So this is your biggest book signing. So everybody is joining here now from all over the place that I have connection, or in Dominican Republic. I just have somebody saying, I am in DR. Yeah, Costa Rica, yay! All of you know that? This is amazing. So all of those people, thank you so much for joining me. Go get the book and take care of your health. And thank you, Janet, for putting this together. I'm so excited and honored
Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a great night, and you can watch this again on YouTube if you missed it, or if you want to share it with someone.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Mindset and wellness.